Welcome back to The Real Dan the Man. Don't ask where I've been because I don't want to talk about it. Anyway, here's what your most used emoji says about you. You're a hype man. You react to every good thing with this emoji because you want the person to know that what they posted is lit. You probably haven't called anything lit since 2020, but you've kept the same mentality. If you can, you will post this at least 3 times in a row. Pretty similar to the first one, but you're more likely to use it when what you actually mean is, this is shit. You're either telling bro to say it louder, or you never want bro to cook again. You also say bro way too much. This emoji pairs well with this one. You engage with a lot of political content, or people you agree with in general. This emoji is modern shorthand for just replying to something with this. The 100 emoji is a complete sentence to you, and when it's not, it shows that you really mean business. This is the emoji equivalent of the surprised Pikachu face. If it's being used by itself, it's probably just a reaction to something you're excited about. That, or you put it needlessly at the end of your sentences for a little extra oomph. All of the aforementioned emojis can be posted in any order, and it will signal to everyone that you have a rare condition where you were born without a brain, or you're a bot, or you use Instagram, or all of the above. The only reason these comments don't get deleted is because they provide good engagement for the algorithm. You're a stoner. Weed is your whole personality. You put this one on your dating profiles to indicate that you're 420 friendly. You really need to do some breathing exercises. This is your reaction to everything, positive or negative, and it's very indicative of how you handle your emotions. You are the definition of a passive consumer. 3 of these under a funny TikTok, and that's your engagement with the machine for the day. Not the one in your hand, the one the punks like to rage against. Except when it's paired with a healthy dose of cyberbullying, then it's a telltale sign that you have no idea what you're talking about. Everyone uses this one sometimes, but no intelligent person uses this one more than the others. You want to indicate that you're a relatable person who feels human emotions, but you have an obligation to keep it professional. You say what you need to, not a word more. You should be on side watch. Me on main, me on main, me on main. You are either a religious fruitcake or a simp. Either way, you spend a lot of time begging on your knees. This smile conceals a lifetime of pain and suffering. You're still holding on, but you don't know how much longer you can. Hang in there. I call this one the emoji. You must be a deep thinker, a real modern philosopher. You ask the heavy hitters, do doctors see themselves for healthcare? Is a hot dog a sandwich? What happens to the Earth's water supply after we drink all of it? When is Trump going to die? You're a little shit. You take joy in watching other people's incompetence, and you are convinced you could do it better. And you're right, you totally could land a plane. Go show us how it's done. You don't just think you're better than everyone else, you know it. You're so smart and not at all an insufferable person to be around. Everyone likes you, and you have no flaws. Me on main. Me on main, me on main, but also get the fuck away from me. You're getting too old for this shit. You're getting too old for this shit, but you're somehow a worse person than the last guy. The fuck are you looking at? What? Come say that shit to my face. You won't. See? You use this one with the last one to let people know you just took a screenshot you're going to crop and post on various Discord servers. It also makes you look extremely obnoxious. The fact that 2011 was 15 years ago makes you feel old. And it should. Because you are, or you just really fucking hate Trump. You thrive on drama. It gives you life, and it gives your life purpose. It goes without saying, but you call people cis. You are a Nazi. Me on main, 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 or you're just terrified of the algorithm. You're an alcoholic. There is no reason any of the other food emojis would be your number 1 unless you run a social media account for a restaurant. You're a cunt. A cunty cunt. This emoji is how gay people say pwned. You're either a 14-year-old girl or you're grooming one. Sparkle emoji, the gay emphasis Pokemon. Any words between 2 of this emoji are said with the same inflection as SpongeBob saying imagination. Oh, you big mad. Look how angry. You want people to know you're pissed, but it's hard to take you seriously because anything said next to this emoji sounds like rassum frassum type grumbling. Shut the f up. You are nowhere near as smart as you think you are. You are either homophobic or gay. Honestly, probably both. You might need to self-reflect a bit. If this one is your most used emoji, you should probably find a corner of the internet where people aren't making you sharply inhale through your teeth so much. That cannot be good for you. You suck. You deprive everyone around you of joy. You deprive yourself of joy. Your soul is a barren husk of irony and disdain. Log off. You need a hug. You're hilarious. You're so funny. Your personality is so original.
Shut the fuck up.
You are either black or racist. You're 5. You either scam people on the internet or you flex gaudy wealth on your Instagram story. You like to say bars when someone rhymes. You don't have any real emotions left. You're too deep in the looks-maxing trenches to feel things. Also, your favorite YouTuber sells supplements. Go f*** yourself. Oh, let me guess. You use it with this one too. God, I fucking hate you. Brain rot isn't just internet humor to you. It's your entire life. You watch videos on 2x speed and Adderall might genuinely change your life. Or you just watch too much Matt Rose. You're even more scared of the algorithm than the corn guy. You use this without realizing how condescending it feels to have someone react to you with nothing but a thumbs up emoji. In your head, you think it's just a way to say okay, but in reality, it's more like just saying K. Very dismissive. Do you struggle with empathy? What? What did I say? No, seriously, did I say something? You can tell me if I... oh, I'm banned. Okay, that's it for now. If you want to watch it uncensored, it's on my Patreon. Goodbye, thanks for watching, and get the hell out of my house.